Wondering if the DJI Mini 5 Pro is worth the wait? In today's video, we're diving into everything you need to know about this upcoming drone release. We'll cover its rumored features, expected release date, and how it stacks up against older models like the Mini 4. By the end of this review, you'll know exactly what to expect from the Mini 5 Pro and whether it's the right fit for you. If you're into drones or just curious about this next-gen tech, stick around, you won't want to miss this. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to stay up to date with all the latest drone news. It only takes a second, and you'll be the first to know when we post new videos like this one. Now, let's jump into what makes the DJI Mini 5 Pro such an exciting release. First off, it's expected to come out in December, and that's already got everyone talking. If you're familiar with the Mini series, you know each new model builds on the last. The Mini 5 Pro is rumored to feature some serious upgrades, potentially making it the best Mini yet. One of the most exciting improvements is the camera system. While the previous models were already good, this one's expected to take it up a notch with 4K video at 60 frames per second. That's a huge leap, especially for anyone looking to capture smooth, high-quality video for travel vlogs or professional shoots. Another key feature we're hearing about is improved battery life. The Mini 5 Pro is said to offer up to 35 minutes of flight time, which is a nice improvement over the Mini 4's 30 minutes. For drone enthusiasts, that means more time in the air capturing stunning footage without constantly swapping out batteries. If you're planning on using it for longer shoots or just want the peace of mind of extra flight time, this is a big win. If you're enjoying this review so far, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It helps out the channel, and you won't miss any of our upcoming reviews. Plus, we love hearing from you in the comments. Tell us what feature you're most excited about on the Mini 5 Pro. Now, let's dive deeper into these features and see how they perform in real-world use. Starting with the camera system, as we mentioned earlier, the Mini 5 Pro is expected to have a 4K camera that shoots at 60 frames per second. This is a massive upgrade over the Mini 4, which maxed out at 2.7K. The 60 frames per second video will make everything from fast-moving shots to smooth cinematic drone footage look incredible. Whether you're shooting in bright daylight or capturing a sunset, the improved sensor should handle a wider range of lighting conditions better than ever before. This is a huge bonus for anyone who likes to shoot at different times of day or in challenging lighting. Let's talk more about the battery life. The Mini 5 Pro is expected to last up to 35 minutes, which might not sound like much more than the previous model, but every extra minute counts when you're up in the air trying to get that perfect shot. Plus, the Mini 5 Pro is still a compact drone, so that's a pretty solid performance for its size. In real-world use, this means you can fly further, capture more footage on each battery, and feel less rushed to land and recharge. It's perfect for those long outdoor adventures when you need all the battery life you can get. One standout feature that will make a big difference for a lot of people is the improved obstacle avoidance system. The Mini 5 Pro is expected to have sensors all around the drone, helping it avoid obstacles even in tight spots. This is great news for beginners or anyone who doesn't want to worry too much about crashing their drone when flying in tricky areas. In practice, the Mini 5 Pro should help you fly with more confidence, even in environments where trees, buildings, or other obstacles might be a concern. Let's quickly go over the pros and cons of this drone. On the positive side, the 4K camera is a game changer. If you use your drone for anything from capturing landscapes to shooting professional videos, this upgrade will make a huge difference in the quality of your footage. The longer battery life is another major benefit. No one likes to swap out batteries constantly, so the extra flight time is a big plus for anyone who takes their drone on longer excursions. The improved obstacle avoidance system is definitely worth mentioning too. With more sensors and improved detection, it's going to be safer for both beginners and more experienced drone pilots flying in crowded or tricky areas. However, there are a couple of downsides to consider. The price might be a little high, especially for those just getting into drones. If you're looking for something cheaper, the Mini 5 Pro might feel pricey compared to entry-level models like the Mini 2 or Mini SE. Also, while the camera is a solid upgrade, it still may not be on par with more expensive drones like the Mavic Air or Air 2S, which offer better zoom capabilities and more advanced features. Want to know more? If you're curious about how this compares to other drones on the market, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll be covering more drone comparisons soon, so make sure you're in the loop for future content. Comparing the DJI Mini 5 Pro to other models on the market, it really holds its own. The biggest competition is probably from the Mini 4, which is a solid drone in its own right. But the Mini 5 Pro offers significant upgrades, especially in terms of camera quality and battery life. If you already have the Mini 4, upgrading to the Mini 5 Pro might be worth it if you're looking for better camera quality or more flight time. However, if you're considering drones like the DJI Air 2S or even the Mavic Mini 2, you'll notice that while the Mini 5 Pro offers a lot of the same core features, it doesn't come with the advanced flight modes or longer range of these higher-end models. The Air 2S, for example, has a much better camera system with 5.4K video and a larger sensor. But for a smaller, more portable drone, the Mini 5 Pro offers a lot of value for its price, especially for people who want something more affordable that still delivers great results. So, who would benefit the most from the DJI Mini 5 Pro? If you're into aerial photography or videography, this drone is definitely a great option. It's compact, capable, and can capture some amazing shots. It's also perfect for beginner drone pilots who want something easy to learn but still has plenty of advanced features to grow into. The improved obstacle sensors and better camera make it a safe and reliable choice for anyone looking to step up their drone game. However, if you're someone looking for the best camera system or longer flight distances, you might want to consider stepping up to a more premium model like the Air 2 or the Mavic Air. Before we wrap up, if you're excited about the Mini 5 Pro, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear what feature you're most excited about or what kind of shots you're hoping to capture with it. Don't forget to give this video a like if you found it helpful, and be sure to subscribe for more updates on all things drones. Thanks for sticking around. Let's dive a bit deeper into some of the other details that could make the DJI Mini 5 Pro a standout choice for drone enthusiasts. If you're thinking about purchasing this model, you might be wondering about its portability and ease of use. One of the great things about the Mini series is how compact and lightweight these drones are. The Mini 5 Pro continues this tradition, making it a fantastic option for those who want a drone that's easy to carry around without sacrificing too much on performance. Whether you're traveling for work, going on a vacation, or just out for a hike, the Mini 5 Pro is the kind of drone you can toss in your backpack and forget about until you need it. Its small size doesn't mean it's underpowered. This drone still packs a punch with its advanced camera and longer battery life, making it perfect for those who need a reliable and portable option. If you've flown drones before, you know how critical stable GPS connectivity and smooth flight performance are. The Mini 5 Pro is expected to feature enhanced GPS capabilities, which will improve its stability and accuracy when flying. This is especially useful in areas with poor satellite reception or for those times when you're flying in more crowded spaces with buildings or trees that can interfere with the signal. This feature should provide more reliable and safer flights, especially for beginners or casual drone users. Another feature worth mentioning is automatic flight modes. The Mini 5 Pro is expected to come with a variety of intelligent flight modes, including things like Follow Me, Waypoint Navigation, and Point of Interest. These features will allow the drone to fly autonomously, following you, or capturing dynamic shots with minimal input from you. This is perfect for capturing those hard-to-get shots, or for when you want to focus more on your surroundings and less on controlling the drone. For those of you who love taking aerial photos, the Mini 5 Pro will likely come with some improvements in the photo mode too. The upgraded camera system isn't just about video, it should also give you enhanced stills, whether you're shooting landscapes or creative shots in low-light conditions. Plus, with the improved sensor technology, you'll have better dynamic range, allowing you to capture more details in both the shadows and highlights of your images. Now, let's talk about the control system. If you're familiar with DJI drones, you'll know their controllers are one of the best in the business. The Mini 5 Pro is expected to have an upgraded remote, which will likely offer enhanced range, better signal stability, and a more intuitive user interface. Expect a smoother experience, especially when controlling the drone at longer distances or in areas with interference. One potential downside, though, is that the Mini 5 Pro will likely still be limited when it comes to certain advanced features that you can find in more expensive models. As mentioned before, Drones like the Mavic Air 2S and DJI Air 2S offer higher resolution cameras, better zoom capabilities, and more advanced obstacle sensors. If you're a professional photographer or videographer and need the highest possible quality or more flight modes, the Mini 5 Pro might not fully meet those needs. But for most casual users and hobbyists, it should be more than sufficient to capture high-quality shots and videos without breaking the bank. But don't let that discourage you from considering this drone. The Mini 5 Pro offers an excellent balance of price and performance, making it a solid choice for anyone who wants to get into drone photography or video without investing in a super high-end model. If you're someone who's just getting started with drones, this could be the perfect entry point into the world of aerial videography. It's easy to fly, packed with useful features, and won't break your budget. Plus, with DJI's reputation for quality and reliability, you're getting a product you can trust. Speaking of trust, one of the aspects that many people love about DJI drones is their customer support and software ecosystem. DJI's app is well-designed and user-friendly, making it easy to control your drone, plan your flights, and review your footage. It also offers things like automatic software updates, so you'll be able to get the latest features and improvements without having to do anything extra. Plus, if you run into any issues with the drone, DJI's support team is known for being responsive and helpful, ensuring that your experience stays smooth and stress-free. As we wrap up, let's quickly revisit the key selling points of the DJI Mini 5 Pro. It's packed with upgrades, including a 4K camera at 60 frames per second, improved battery life, and a better obstacle avoidance system. These features make it a great option for both beginners and experienced drone pilots looking for a reliable, compact drone. Its affordable price makes it an attractive alternative to